Garcia 33, Fortuna 14. As Garcia said he was going to start pushing the tempo in the fourth round, and a body Fortuna down.
That was a body we saw knock Luke Campbell out.
Exactly. He's poking that right hand out there just.
You know, when you talk about guys comfortable fighting southpaws.
Oh, he got him again. He gets up quicker, but that one really knocked the wind. The taller he is, but guess what? People want to throw, and he caught him again. And Javier Fortuna may not want to absorb any more punishment here tonight. Ryan Garcia.
Yo, 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 what is good people? Okay, yeah. We getting in the mix on this one. Welcome to another edition of the Don't Listen Podcast 24/7 Boxing. And if you could do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can know when I'm dropping new videos. Do that for your boy. But let's get right to it. Absolutely, man. This one was incentivized, I would say. Got a really big fight coming up. Really big fight coming up. And I can't wait for this one. The young boys are showing some grit. Yeah, they showing some moxie, good people. This one is about Ryan Garcia King. Yeah, Ryan Garcia in a big upcoming fight with Tank Davis. And it's only right. We got to be fair around here. No biases is in this building. So what I would do, or what I'm going to do, is give y'all a little look at Ryan Garcia and what Tank Davis got to look forward to in their big fight coming up. So before we get started, let's check out some video.
Smile on his face. Ask him about Ryan Garcia.
Oh, he stuns Martinez. Go upstairs there. He's going to the body. Letting his hands go is Ryan Garcia. He's got the white gloves and he's pounding the veteran Antonio Martinez. And he's letting his hands go over and over. 10 seconds to go. Martinez is rugged. He's been in some battles in his career.
Martinez needs
he's
to hold
take
or punch
it.
back.
Final seconds of the opening round. He was stung and Martinez survives.
Some good young pro prospects. Hector Tanajara especially.
And there he goes down.
And this didn't happen when he was fighting those other guys.
Nope.
He took their best shots. So we're swinging him, but he's going to have to get some respect from this young man.
Body work from Garcia. He is long with a 5'10" advantage. Oh, that right hand, and Rudy Barragan jumps in. It is over.
Yeah, so we back, and then let's get to some bio on Ryan because, you know, just like everybody else, I give y'all a little bit of history on the boxer, and it's only right that we do that because we are a fair channel over here. Okay, so let's do it. Ryan Garcia is an American professional boxer. He held the WBC interim lightweight title in 2021. As of May 2022, he is ranked as the world's 6th best active lightweight by the Ring magazine, the Transitional Boxing Ranking Board, and ESPN, and 10th by BoxRec. Garcia started boxing at the age of 7 and dreamed of one day representing the United States in the 2016 Olympic Games. He became a 15-time national amateur champion Okay, it's some pedigree in the young man. Okay, and amassed an amateur record of 215 fights, won and 15 lost. Garcia turned professional at age 17. In his first professional bout, he fought against Edgar Menza in Tijuana, Mexico, winning the match by TKO. Garcia soon signed with Golden Boy Productions, Oscar de la Hoya, Golden Boy Promotion. Yeah, De La Hoya, yeah. Oh, yeah. On December 17th, 2016, on the Smith Hopkins light heavyweight main event at the Forum, Garcia won the fight by knockout in the second round. He trained with Eddie Reynoso, who's also, Canelo Alvarez's trainer. Y'all know who Eddie Reynoso is. Trainer of the year, great trainer. And Scar Valdez in their San Diego, California facility from October 18th to February 2022. September 2019, Garcia extended his contract with the new 5-year deal with Golden Boy Promotions. Okay. Garcia also fought under the undercard of Canelo Alvarez versus Sergey Kovalev. And on September 18th, 2019, Romero Duno was announced as Garcia's next opponent. So let's see what happened to him in this next video.
RyanGarcia doesn't have a very good amateur fighter, so he has got the pedigree behind him.
Multiple junior national, top 200 amateur wins. Hard right hand that landed. Duno. Garcia able to land that right now. He's down. He goes. Right hand and a hook, and Duno's hurt bad. Wow. That's a superstar performance, Brian.
Yeah, so we back, and then let's get to some bio on Ryan because, just like everybody else, I give y'all a little bit of history on the boxer, and it's only right that we do that because we are a fair channel over here. Okay, so let's do it. Ryan Garcia is an American professional boxer. He held the WBC interim lightweight title in 2021. As of May 2022, he is ranked as the world's 6th best active lightweight by the Ring magazine, the Transitional Boxing Ranking Board, and ESPN, and 10th by BoxRec. Garcia started boxing at the age of 7 and dreamed of one day representing the United States in the 2016 Olympic Games. He became a 15-time national amateur champion. Okay, it's some pedigree in the young man. Okay, and amassed an amateur record of 215 fights, won and 15 lost. Garcia turned professional at age 17. In his first professional bout, he fought against Edgar Menza in Tijuana, Mexico, winning the match by TKO. Garcia soon signed with Golden Boy Productions, Oscar de la Hoya, Golden Boy Promotion. Yeah, De La Hoya, yeah. Oh, yeah. On December 17th, 2016, on the Smith Hopkins light heavyweight main event at the Forum, Garcia won the fight by knockout in the second round. He trained with Eddie Reynoso, who's also, Canelo Alvarez's trainer. Y'all know who Eddie Reynoso is. Trainer of the year, great trainer. and Scar Valdez in their San Diego, California facility from October 18th to February 2022. September 2019, Garcia extended his contract with the new 5-year deal with Golden Boy Promotions. Okay. Garcia also fought under the undercard of Canelo Alvarez versus Sergey Kovalev. And on September 18th, 2019, Romero Duno was announced as Garcia's next opponent. So let's see what happened to him in this next video.
Garcia 33, Fortuna 14. As Garcia said, he was going to start pushing the tempo in the fourth round, and a body Fortuna down.
That was a body she saw knock Luke Campbell out.
Exactly. He's poking that right hand out there just.
When you talk about guys comfortable fighting southpaws.
So he got him again. He gets up quicker, but that one really knocked the wind out. The taller he is, but guess what? People want to throw, and he caught him again. And Javier Fortuna may not want to absorb any more punishment here tonight. Ryan Garcia.
Okay, on January 2nd, 2022, Golden Boy announced that he would be fighting Francisco Fonseca at the Honda Center in Anaheim. Garcia landed 7 punches in a fight before landing a lead left hook, which knocked out Fonseca in the first round. You know, Garcia has amassed a nice little following on social media. He has more followers than just everybody on social media as far as the boxing scene goes. And he's also, you know, just a young guy that's hungry. I've seen this hunger before. I've seen it in a few guys. You know, we got to see if Ryan the King Garcia going to do it. So let's go to the measurable. Let's go to the measurable. Nickname, Flash, King Rye. Weights he fought in was super featherweight, lightweight, and light welterweight. Height 5'10", reach 70 inches. Born Los Alamitos, California. Fighting stance is orthodox. His total fights, 23. Wins by knockout, 19. Okay, so, you know, undefeated fighter, no losses going into that fight with Tank Davis. And well, what I will say about Ryan Garcia is that he gets respect from me for this reason alone, let alone other reasons. But the most reason I will say that I respect Ryan Garcia is that he took the fight. That in itself, to me, says to me that not only are you trying to be great, you're going to put your zero on the line. You're going to put your, you know, your reputation and everything else on the line, because I want to be better than what these people think I am. And I give him balls, the cojones. He got the cojones to get in the ring with a guy that don't play. Everybody know about Gervonta Tank Davis, okay? And the fact that he took the fight, daring to be great, trying to get his name in the stratosphere. Because whoever wins this fight between Ryan and Tank, they can only go up. With Ryan's popularity on social media, Tank Davis' popularity in boxing and social media, and Ryan's boxing career going great thus far, you know, they can both only elevate themselves. And this is what's missing in boxing, where you got two guys in their prime, young lions, hungry as hell. Who is the king of the jungle? And they willing to do the fight. This should be a lesson to these other guys. Learn about their O's. If this is a great fight, they could do it again. Who's going to say they don't want to see Ryan Garcia against Tank Davis too, if it's a great fight? Let's look at some video.
Like that, you can see there's that right hand.
Right cross. Tego. He's got happy feet down in the corner.
That shook Tego. The right hand right to the temple.
Kind of short-circuited him for a minute. Down he goes.
That right hand. Tego to take Tego out.
Tego trying to...
He can't match the speed of Garcia, but if he can catch him in time...
Everyone in the division wanting to
take him out. I mean, he's punching with mean intentions, and he's still trying to do it in the 12th round.
And that's why that's when he's most vulnerable.
Could have fought anyone he wanted to fight. They chose this opponent, so this is what they're getting.
Knockout in the 12th round, and he's punching with mean intentions still. And Tego.
So, you know, let that be a lesson to the guys coming up. You know, to the other boxers that want to be great. I think stuff like this is what it takes. I think what it takes is for you to test yourself against the best, like all the OGs did and some of the guys today. There's a lot of guys out here that want the smoke and ask for the smoke and deliver the smoke. You understand? And there's a lot of guys out here that they get some belts, they get comfortable, and they don't want to fight nobody of their caliber, a little more, a little less. They want to keep getting victories and milking the damn thing. But you know, real boxing fans respect people like Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, Devin Haney, for going after the belts. You know what I'm saying? And daring themselves to be great. I want to fight the best. That's what they all say. You know, and if you think you are the best, get in the ring with the best. Stop talking and do it. Like I said, I respect these young guys. They want to be great, and they willing to be, you know, put their O's on the line. And just because you got a loss, why is this a thing? When a guy get a loss, he's no longer a great fighter. What does that even mean? Because I know a lot of guys back in the day that got losses and never took away from the great fights that they had and never took away from their legacy when they got a loss. Whatever you did in the ring, can't nobody take that away from you. So the easy thing to do is to make the big fights. Strike the iron while it's hot. Because a lot of people want to compare themselves to a great one like Floyd Mayweather. But the one thing Floyd did not do is shy away from anybody. Fought all the best guys that was around in his division and moved up in divisions, fought guys in bigger divisions and beat them too. Oh, yeah. That's what Floyd did. And as much as people want to talk about Floyd in a negative light, you got what you can do is say greatest of all time, because a lot of these guys today are following that blueprint. But the difference is Floyd fought the best guys out in the divisions, beat them all. And I think win or lose, let's just say Floyd lost. Who's going to say Floyd ain't great? Marvin Hagler didn't win all his fights. He's still considered a great. Sugar Ray Leonard didn't win all his fights, still considered a great. Muhammad Ali did not win all his fights, still considered a great. Roy Jones didn't win all his fights, still considered a great. Bernard Hopkins did not win all his fights, still considered a great. What are we talking about? We could keep going. Oscar De La Hoya, still considered a great. Julio Cesar Chavez, still considered a great. What are we talking about? Everybody's scared of the O. Everybody ain't Floyd. That's a fact. So instead of trying to be Floyd, be yourself. Carve out your own legacy, like all those other great fighters that I named. And who's going to say you ain't great if you was great? Right. So stop playing, okay? Let's make big fights like this one here happen a little more often. It's up. I know a lot of these promoters want to keep their guys safe. They want to keep their guys safe, keep them away from the smoke, want to build them up, at least get 30 fights under there. It's not always the fighters. I know that for a fact. But the fighters themselves need to say, nah, listen, you work for me. You might be paying me, but you work for me. Without no me, there's no you. A lot of these fighters need to take some of their power back, because if you guys weren't boxing for these promoters, they wouldn't have nobody now, would they? Excuse me. It ain't like people gonna line up to see a bunch of no-names fight, right? It ain't like the NFL when they just went and got some Canadian guys and some guys out of college and just threw them on the field. Football's different. Boxing is about the boxers themselves, and y'all need to start leveraging against these promotions that don't want to make the great fights. It's okay to listen to your managers. Hey, man, maybe not right now, this and that. But fans want to see the best versus the best. And I think that's what's going to build the sport up. In order for all you guys to stick around and be able to get bags from the sport, is to put on the best showcase of talent. The best showcases of talent are starting to fight each other, and it's the young boys. We got David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, and now you got Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. You got guys that's really out here putting it on the line, belts on the line, reputation on the line. So I can't do nothing but salute these guys for making top-notch fights. Let's watch some video. Yeah, so we back, and I think it's only right. It's only right that I give y'all, my opinions on Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. And what I think is going to happen. So what I think is going to happen is a chess match. I think it's going to be a chess match, a little bit of filling out in the beginning, and then eventually the hand's going to start flying. Excuse me. And what I would say to Ryan Garcia is, listen, son, you get squared up. I don't know about all that getting up like you got when you got knocked down in those other fights. I don't know it's going to be a whole lot of getting up. So you better pressure. You better stay on the offensive. That's his best chance of winning this fight, in my opinion. Because we all know Tank can fight backing up, moving sideways, going forward. Nobody but Rolly Romero is the only person I ever seen put enough pressure on Tank where he had to back up. And that didn't even help him. So, Ryan Garcia, you better bring the lunch pail, brother. It's going to be a long day. And I think for Tank Davis, patience. Patience is the key. Picking spots to let your hands go, combinations. We do know Tank has never really been chin checked. It's because of his exceptional skill. See, all people say about Tank is power. No, Tank Davis is an all-around great boxer. Defense is on point. Why you think Rolly couldn't hit him? And when he did, he know how to roll with him. Right? Footwork, amazing. Set Rolly up all night. Tank Davis is more complete fighter than a lot of these guys out here today. And I watched some NFL players say, yeah, I know boxing. No, you don't, brother. And he said the most stupidest shit. I'm sure y'all saw the clip. Some running back, Shady McCoy, what he said about Tank was crazy. And, if you know boxing, the stuff that came out your mouth wouldn't have came out your mouth. Because in no fight, height didn't matter to Tank Davis. Reach did not matter to Tank Davis. Brawn didn't matter to Tank. Tank Davis overcome all that. He's 95% of the time the smaller guy in the ring. So the fact that you say he's small don't mean shit. Goliaths always was slain. If you look in Mike Tyson's career, everybody he got in the ring with as a heavyweight, except for a few guys, was bigger than him. And what did it matter? Okay. And then he said, oh, he didn't fight nobody. Are you serious? Fought former world champions. Names up and down the roster. Other guys had problems with, and Tank got him up out of there. See, if you know boxing, you would have known not to say that. That didn't make no sense, right? So don't let the people fool you because of their celebrity and their you know, their stature in society don't mean you know shit. It don't. Because that didn't make any sense. And Ryan Garcia, you know, his detractors. It ain't too many people out here punching as fast as Ryan Garcia. Hand speed is amazing. Hand speed is, body shots is on point. You know what I'm saying? The man got hands to the body. And he got a freaking hook that's put many a guys on their back. Let's check it out.
Wants to.
Oh, left hand sends the kid down.
And that's what he was setting him up for. Luke was looking for that overhand left.
I think you got to stay calm there, though. If you're Ryan Garcia, don't get
This is when he can tee off, and that's what he does.
Knockdown, and now he won this third round with the.
Oh, and there's a nice little flurry for Campbell.
This was a good round.
Oh, he got off with a left hook right at the bell, and Campbell was ready to go.
It's a snappy left hook.
The ropes may have kept him up. Ryan Garcia knows he's got Campbell a little bit weakened here. He's letting his hands go. He's rising up. Campbell, get your composure. Find your leg and move.
It's all basically code for
Be
survival.
all guns and glory, though. His friend.
Watching him throughout this, he's invested.
Power jab right now, not staying in front of Garcia. There's that check hook right there.
Yeah, there's a second time this round Garcia tried to time Campbell coming in left hook.
And this is not where Campbell wants to be. Oh, and he got a straight right.
Successful the first half of this fight.
And that resilience, Chris, comes from that's one mean pretty boy in Ryan Garcia. I see Ryan Garcia winning rounds, except for that.
And also saying to Ryan Garcia, you're young. And he goes down, and now Campbell is down to 2 knees. He's asking his over.
And Ryan Garcia, you know, his detractors. It ain't too many people out here punching as fast as Ryan Garcia. Hand speed is amazing. Hand speed is, body shots is on point. You know what I'm saying? The man got hands to the body. And he got a freaking hook that's put many a guys on their back. Let's check it out. But yeah, good people, you know, back to Ryan Garcia. At the end of the day, for me, what I would say is Ryan got to be offensive, because Tank is. And that makes for a great fight. Sparks should fly in this fight. The only thing is Ryan cannot get caught, because he's been down in a few fights. He always got up and finished, knocked the guy out or stopped the guy. But I don't know if you're going to do that with Tank, brother. So that's my advice to you. So, you know, at the end of the day, what I look forward to is a great fight by these two gentlemen. I wish them both luck. You know what I mean? I'm not biased in this. I'm for all fighters. I don't show bias. I want all fighters to show a good account for themselves. Now, what I will say is who I think wins is a totally different thing. And who I pick is not bias. It's just what I think. And what I do think is Tank win this fight. That's what I think. I don't know if Ryan got the chin to handle a flush punch from Gervonta. And we never really seen Tank in trouble. So I think that's Ryan's only way to win the fight, is to get Tank in trouble, get him out there thinking, overthinking, And that's the only way he got a chance to win, in my humble opinion. But that's my opinion. I want you guys to tell me what your opinion is. Put it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Am I full of crap? Or y'all was with that? Let the brother know. Okay? That's all I got for y'all for this small episode on Ryan Garcia. Could have went longer, maybe should have, but I think y'all get the point. I want all of you to stay safe out here on these evil streets. And you know, let's look forward to an amazing fight. Let's keep it, you know what I mean, constructive down in the comments. And you know, if you say something, I might respond. Because that's what I like to do. Put it down in the comments, good people. Peace to you all on your journey. This has been 24/7 Boxing from your Don't Listen podcast. Stop playing. Get where you ain't, y'all. We go hard in the paint. It ain't what you heard, it's what you think. Stop playing.
Garcia 33, Fortuna 14. As Garcia said he was going to start pushing the tempo in the fourth round, and a body Fortuna down.
That was a body we saw knock Luke Campbell out.
Exactly. He's poking that right hand out there just.
You know, when you talk about guys comfortable fighting southpaws.
Oh, he got him again. He gets up quicker, but that one really knocked the wind out. The taller he is, but guess what? People want to throw, and he caught him again. And Javier Fortuna may not want to absorb any more punishment here